What the dog doing?
Raiders detected. Welcome and enjoy your stay.
Woo woo!
Yeah, that's cool as Nice. Nicely done. And that what is that at?
Precious Juggalos.
Just Precious Juggalos
It's underscore Juggalos.
underscored. See, that's important.
Do you have the time to listen to shovel wine from Precious Juggalos? I've got nothing and everything on while he paints. He is the one of those finger drinkers and the traumatic jugger floor. Neurotic to the paint brush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes my
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome in, welcome down to the Juggalo Dungeon with me, Shovel of Precious Juggalos. Right off the jump, let's just go ahead and say happy birthday to my buddy DJ Snickers. It is his 43rd birthday today. Somehow he looks way older than I am, and yet I'm older than he is somehow. But happy birthday to Snickers. Way to go, buddy. You made it 43. Let's see if you can do it 43 more times. Ha! So yeah. Shovel of Precious Juggalos. We paint things like Juggalos, yada, yada, yada. If you're into that kind of thing, that's what we do here. Stick around and enjoy it. Shout out to JR for the raid. Also, shout out to JR. He is now officially a Twitch affiliate. So look at that. Huh? Fancy pants. On with the show. What flavor of Faygo am I going to be drinking today? Oh, Precious Moments is going up, huh? Dang it. That's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. So we are going with a new flavor. And Mikey, yeah, it's the other one. It is Faygo Arctic Sun. I've always wanted to try it. Today's the day. We're going to try it. While we try it, let's try and get our vertical on. Let's get our vertical on. Let's see what that looks like. Can we do it? Can we make it happen? Will it be easy today? Probably not. Is it ever easy? Not really. Yep, that's the old one. The most hated flavor ever. Interesting. I'm glad I chose it then. Very glad I chose it. Let's refresh that. Invert the bird. Excellent connection, it says, but it's not showing. We'll just let it go for a second. We'll see what happens. All right, so we've got Faygo Arctic Sun. Pop says it sucks. I don't know if he means the Faygo or the vertical stream. I don't know. The thing is, you don't gotta go to the vertical stream. Well, Liv, it's the bottle. It's the bottle. The bottle is the bottle's blue. Boy, this thing is still stuck. Let's see here. What are we doing? This is my first Arctic Sun ever. Uh-oh. Oh, you got hit with an ad, huh? So yeah, this is my first time ever tasting Arctic Sun. Yeah, nice hiss, excellent pour. I don't know if this thing is going to work or not. Let me check my phone. Maybe we are vertical. Invert the bird. Boop, boop, boo. How's everybody's Monday, huh? Having a great Monday? View channel. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's working. Arctic Sun, won't you come? Alright, so that didn't work. That didn't work. Stupid vertical. Sometimes verticals are just really stupid. Okay, now let's try hitting the old button again. See if this one sticks. Excellent connection right out the gate. Look at that. Still not showing me a picture. Live for 5 seconds. Okay, we're good. We are live on the vertical. Okay, so let's give it a taste. First time ever tasting this Faygo Arctic Sun citrus soda pop, all capitals. I don't know why pop is big. With other natural flavors, it says. Huh. Tastes like soap, Dunya says. Well then, I wouldn't mind having my mouth washed out with whatever soap you were using. It's not. This isn't something that I would necessarily.
Anytime you make a mistake, before you get
reach
upset
for
with it,
first,
look at it.
Oh, look at that! Thanks, JR. Wait, that's the wrong button. What are we doing? I'm crazy. I meant to do this one. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, I would. Yeah, if Nunya's soap tastes like this. Huh. That's a weird flavor. It's the other natural flavors that's really getting me. That's this little portion of the label here. Citrus soda pop with other natural flavors. Other natural flavors. I'm trying to... Yeah, it's grapefruit. It's grapefruit. There's definitely lemon. There is something else in there that I just can't figure out. And it's not unpleasant. It's pretty good. Okay, so anyway, we need to rate this because I've never rated this before. Let's see. What am I gonna rate Faygo Arctic Sun, huh? I would say oh, love is the other flavor. That makes sense. That makes sense. Open widget. Is there a widget? Open widget. That's weird. Yeah, I'm debating. That is our first burp of the day. Okay. I got it. Faygo Arctic Sun. We are going 6.9. 6.9 locked in. Faygo Arctic Sun. 6.9 on the shovel scale. It's not too terrible. Oh, hey, KR998. Hello. Good to see you. Ronnie, good to see you over on the vertical. Bob Smith. I'm telling my kids this is OnlyFans. If that's what works for you, okay. Faygo Arctic Sun rated a 6.9. Sissies put ice in their vodka. All right. Sure. Actually, Arctic Sun and some vodka, that's probably a pretty decent little cocktail. All right, so what are we working on today, gang? What are we working on? We're starting a new project. That is one thing about Arctic Sun. Just to be straight up about flavor and everything aside, forget about the flavor. Who cares? The bottle and the label, super cool. I really, really like the bottle and the label. It's such a unique, weird look. Nobody's trying to look like that anymore. And I like it. I like the look. The flavor, meh. Flavor's all right. It's not great. But it's not terrible.
This is where the fun
I've had
starts.
worse. Hey! Clown teriyaki. Clown teriyaki. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you over on Twitch. That's awesome. And I like your name, Clown Teriyaki. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We are probably gonna paint this as a well, obviously a Juggalo angel, obviously. He's got a bowl full of seeds. I think instead of seeds... Oh, Clown Teriyaki from the butcher shop. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am also part of the shop. Burp number 2. I'm thinking instead of seeds, we're going to change this label to say buttholes. And then we're just going to paint over all the little seeds. We're just going to put a bunch of random little buttholes in there. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? This is a PG-13 stream. That is true. Just so everybody knows. Tableter, good to see you. Hello. Hey. Wait, what was just that? Sub goal. Oh, okay. Just so many things happening right now. There was a sound. So yeah, it is a PG-13 stream, just so everybody's aware. We do... Oh, it was Nunya. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, buddy. Really do appreciate that. I don't know why that didn't show up on my screen. Me and Crystal think the world of you. Fist bump right back at you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for that. But yeah, in terms of the PG-13 stream, we do try to keep this stream family-friendly, while still understanding that there are juggalos in the crowd. And jugs do jug stuff. So, you know, just don't get nutty. Just don't get, you know, too silly in the chat. You know, just, I would appreciate it. We done called the feds on the serial killer already. All right. I don't know what that means. Hello! All right, so Juggalo face paint, butthole label, buttholes in the bowl. Innuendos are welcome with respect. Well said. There is a little problem here. I don't know what used to be on this guy's head, but obviously it's missing. So we're gonna have to file that down a little bit. Try to get it to match the rest of his head. And then try to match the paint as best as we can. Oh, Clown Teriyaki is Aki. That makes sense now. That's where the Aki comes from. Bada bing! Nailed it. Daggone, we got a ton of viewers over on the vertical. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. What we do here is we paint things with Juggalo face paint. And we talk about things. We drink Faygo, speaking of. It's time for a Faygo break. Today's flavor is Arctic Sun. Ooh, that's delicious. Delicious in the terms of it's what I got to drink. Yes, this will be my first gathering of the Juggalos this year. I am definitely excited for it. It will be a good time, I am sure. My brush is stiff. Very stiff.
That's what she said.
All right. Let's try it again. We're going to paint. Let's paint. Yeah, that being said, if you are going to the gathering of the Juggalos, there will be a flag flying above my campsite with the Precious Juggalos logo on it. If you find that flag, you'll find me under it. If you want to, meet me, hang out, if you want a big old dad hug, I am definitely willing to dispense some good dad hugs. Oh, I'm sure I will. I'll be there with my buddy JR and my buddy Tickle Monsty and quite a few other people that I'm sure I'm going to be fast friends with. Kendra, what's up? Good to see you today. Yeah, it's crazy. I have now obtained every single mainline flavor of Faygo. They're not all in my fridge currently, but quite a few of the flavors are in my fridge right now. But after I sample some of the flavors in my fridge, I will have sampled every current lineup of Faygo flavors. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we got a good camp. It's gonna be crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, there's our first coat of white face paint on this little fella here. And I don't know if this number is right, but if it is, we have a lot of people watching us on the vertical today. Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome in. We try to do a little bit of a Bob Ross style aesthetic, nice calming, a little atmosphere, while we paint some weird Juggalo themed Precious Moments pieces. If you're into that, you're in the right spot. That's what you're gonna get. That's what you're gonna get. Oh. Did you tell your boss it was your birthday, Snickers? Dadgum. That just doesn't sound right at all. Oh yeah, while you're in here, if you haven't already,
very nice.
hit the old thumbs up on the stream, please and thank you. I would appreciate that. It does make a big difference. It's absolutely free for you, but it makes a big difference on my end of things. So yeah, please pop a quick thumbs up on the streams. Jimmy? I mean, yeah. The wildest food item, that's very subjective, though. You know what I mean? I'll tell you what I'll do, Jimmy. I'm hoping that I'll be able to stream from the gathering. We'll do a test stream, and I'll kind of compile some options of potential food items, and then I'll start a poll, and we'll let the poll decide.
That's what she said.
We'll let the poll decide, and then yeah, we'll eat whatever the poll decides on. I'll eat whatever ridiculous thing the poll thinks is the best thing to eat, and I'll try to stream it, and yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. And if we're able to maintain that stream, then I'm kind of hoping to bring some paints and some brushes, and maybe we'll do a little mini stream out at the gathering, and we'll paint something live. We'll see if we can do that. We'll see. No promises. I think you all understand. It's gonna be a little hectic. Just a few things going on. I don't know if I told you all. Oh, the meet and greets are all sold out? Dang. Yeah, Hallowicked is coming up too, so yeah. If you can't put your eggs in the gathering basket, then definitely put your eggs in the Hallowicked basket. What was I gonna say? I was about to say something, then I forgot. Streaming. Oh yeah. So my one goal, I had one goal as Precious Juggalos goes to the gathering for the first time. My one goal was to find myself up on one of the stages, at some kind of official capacity, not just because I jumped the barrier and jumped up on stage. I was kind of hoping that I could, network and wheel and deal and get myself up on a stage at some point. Well, I haven't even got there yet, and we're already up on a stage, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. I was talking to my buddy, the real Mankini. The one and only Mankini. He is one of the judges and organizers of the Mr. Juggalo competition. And he is going to have me present my Mr. Juggalo prize that I painted the other day, this little guy. That is the Mr. Juggalo 2025 prize. I'll be awarding that myself personally to Mr. Juggalo. So that counts. I'm officially going to make it up on a stage. That's super cool to me. Goal achieved, and we haven't even got there yet. So maybe I'll be able to weasel my way into something even bigger. Who knows? We'll try. It's the shovel way. I weasel my way in. Yeah, I get in there somehow. Tell you what, we got a lot of white left. I wasn't going to paint this on stream, but we'll go ahead and do it. This is actually for the Gathering of the Juggalos as well. There is a... sounds like there's actually quite a few people getting married out there. One of them actually contacted me. They wanted a cake topper for their wedding party at the Gathering of the Juggalos. So here it is. Here it is. I have sold quite a few of these little duets, little bride and groom little figurines over the last couple of years. This one is for a very special wedding at the Gathering of Legends. Epic Gamer 492, hello again. I saw you last night. What's up, Epic Gamer? Good to see you again. Yeah, I hope so, JR. The problem is, JR, I kind of screwed myself over. Somebody messaged me, the male half of the couple messaged me and asked if I could make one of these. Then I was in a Swills Edition stream, and there was a female in the chat that was talking about how excited she was to be getting married at the Gathering this year, and I said, "Oh, would you happen to be the female half of the marriage that I'm painting a special piece for?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, I think I am." And I said, "Oh, shoot, did I just ruin a surprise?" And she said, "Yeah, you probably did." And I said, "Oh, crud. Well, congratulations anyway." So anyway, we kept talking. It wasn't the right one. So I'm probably going to have to paint another one of these. And the original guy that contacted me, he is already planning on paying for one. So one is definitely sold. The other one I might have to give away free of charge, just because I've got a big, dumb, fat mouth. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. That doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to do a nice thing. So shout out to whoever the people are getting married. I don't remember. I really probably ought to have like an assistant or something. I can't keep up with all this stuff. Oh. What is that? Burp number 4? You think Crystal would like to get married at the Gathering? Or have a ceremony at the Gathering? That'd be cool. I would definitely be in attendance for that ceremony. You could probably get Clownvis to officiate. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. Yeah, Snickers. I've made quite a few of these. Yeah. This is this one. So this one says 1979 also. That's when they first started making these. I'm guessing that this one was probably actually from a lot more recent, like the 90s or something, just judging by the colors on it. Ooh, I just noticed this one's been broken. This one's been broken. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Nunya. Yeah, I've heard stories about the Mr. and Miss Juggalette competitions. I will definitely find out. Pops, it ain't worth... Or, I mean, Doc, it ain't worth that much. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, it's worth more now because it's got the shovel signature on it and the shovel touch. It's got the special shovel touch.
Shovel!
Yep, there it is. That's better, Doc. That's better. That's more like it.
Run.
If I meet him, then I definitely will, Nunya. I definitely will. But that's a lofty goal. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't plan on really looking for the clowns themselves. Instead, I'm probably just going to be looking for like Sarah and Renee. Something tells me that they'd be more excited to chat. Oh, good grief. Vertical stream is hopping today. How is everyone doing in the vertical? Hey, Josh. What's up? Oh, is it? Is it already map time? All right. Well, let's do it, I guess.
Now it's time for a lap update, yeah, Doc knows. There's a pin, a hand a pin onto every stage.
Yeah, that's more like it, Snickers. All right, so we're looking at the map here. This is my map of happy customers. Every time somebody orders something from my shop, when I send it out to them, I add a pin for their location on the map. As you can see, there are quite a few pins, especially in Detroit, oddly enough. But there are also a lot of pins kind of grouped up in other odd spots. There's also some really big pins. Those are the big black hearts. If you order 5 or more things from me, you get upgraded to a big black heart. 10 or more, you join the Diamond Club, and you get a diamond up on that big black heart. 20 or more items gets you in the exclusive Ruby Club, of which no one has joined the Ruby Club yet, but one person is. Super, super close. But yeah, you'll get a ruby in the middle of a black heart. Stay tuned for that. I get the feeling that's coming soon. But anyway, there's the map. There is no update today. I did not ship anything out today. But hopefully Hopefully we see some sales in the near future. God knows I need it. My gathering funds, they're starting to get a little scary. I still need to buy some sunblock and stuff. Come on, y'all, buy some junk. I promise it's good. All right, so there you go. That's your map up today. There is no map update. Let's get back to work. Yeah, still no sales. A little bit of a dry spell. Snickers, I have my shirt on right now, you weirdo. You're not wearing my shirt. I'm wearing my shirt. My shirt is on my body. What a creepy thing to say. What a creepy thing to say, Snickers. Would you pick it up off my floor? Weirdo. No, I do actually have shirts. I shall sell shirts in my shop. My buddy Snickers does have one of my merch shirts. Yeah, see, Mikey's got a shirt on. So yeah. Oh, hey, Spirit Hunter, good to see you, dude. Sorry, I didn't say anything. 22 days away. I know, I actually added a counter. I have an official counter on my phone, gang. Look at this. Just hit this button right there, and there you go. That's my departure time. When do I leave? Oh, hello. Get out of here. When do I leave for the gathering? Oh, just 21 days, 6 hours, 57 minutes, and 49 seconds. Help! Did I miss it? Let's take a Fago break. Ah, yes, the Vertilos. The Vertilos. Yeah, there's not much chat going on in the vertical. Not much chat going on in there, just a lot of traffic. People thumbing through, I guess. I don't know. Also, I'm realizing now the number that I'm seeing is not the current viewership, it is the total viewers. So, no, I'm not talking to 100 people right now, 101. No, you weirdo, that's how many total people have clicked in. Lows and loud, yep, we will see you at the gathering of the Juggalos. It is coming so quickly. That's why I put the countdown on my phone, because I feel like I have a lot of things I need to still paint yet, and I need to buy some things, like I said, like sunscreen and things. So, you know, for my survival, there are some things that I need to buy. Interesting calendar dates. There should only be one that I put in that app. I don't have anything else in there. Oh. Yeah, Spirit. Yeah, that's kind of how I roll too, lows and loud. All right. There we go. Let's get this. Oh, you don't think so, Don? That's no bueno. Los, are you here too? Not Lows and Loud, but Los. Commander Los, are you here? You just being quiet because you're painting something? What's up, No Face? Oh, I did indeed. The bell did make the call today, and I did answer that call. I just noticed that we're not getting our Twitch chat in the chat box. Let's see if we can get that fixed. So yeah, I did go to Taco Bell today. Mikey, I got the crispy chicken chipotle barbecue whatever burrito with the red cabbage and stuff in it. It's all right. I don't know. It's just it's too the chicken's too crunchy. Huh. Let's start this over. Maybe this isn't working right. Reload. Okay. Well, that's what was in the Lux Discovery box, Mikey. You know, I felt like I was a high roller getting the $9 Lux box. So Taco Time, I don't think I've ever had. George likes his chicken spicy. Taco Time seems like a vaguely familiar thing. Taco Time, it seems like they have the letters where they're kind of offset from each other. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Los the Pondfish, Commander Los. Just wanted to say congratulations. We already said congratulations to JR for making Twitch affiliate. Our buddy Los did it too! Whoa, did the duck farts break? There we go. Wow! Yeah, my buddy Commander Los and JR both made Twitch affiliate. Booyah! But that's only the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. That's only the beginning. That doesn't mean, oh, okay, well, they made it. We can stop watching. No. It means that their streams can now be even more fulfilling and enjoyable because now they can have custom emotes. They can have the bits or points, the chat points, stream points, I can't remember, that you can redeem, and they're free. You can set them up to do things. JR made $2 today. That's what I'm talking about. $2 holla. That's Taco Bell money. That is some straight up Taco Bell money. Los, that daggum cat, that darn cat, Tootses. Tootses, that darn cat. That cat you painted last night, Ronnie's cat. So good. So good. I had to bow out. I couldn't stay with the stream. I had to go to bed. But when I woke up, I was rather pleasantly surprised with the outcome of that cat. So good. So good. My man Los. So good. I think so too. I agree. I think it was one of his best. It was so good. So good. Anyway.
I like turtles.
I do like turtles. I also like people that give
Very
thumbs
nice.
ups on YouTube. If you haven't done it already, pop a thumbs up. Pop a thumbs up on the stream, please, and thank you. I appreciate you. All right, so we need to figure out the color of this bowl. Figure out the color of this bowl. It's kind of like an orange, sort of. An orangey, muted orange, sort of. A little bit. This number is driving me crazy. I don't want to look at it anymore. What if I hit that one? Okay, not that one. Never mind. Alright. Get out of there. Get out of there. Abort. Ooh, okay. Now that needs some white. Definitely need some white in there. Whoop. Probably some more white. Definitely some more white. Definitely more white. And boop. Another thing I need to buy, JR, is face paint. I haven't bought face paint yet. Yeah, you talked about Morton's List before. I honestly, anytime I hear Morton's List, all it makes me think of is Morton's Salt. And I doubt Morton's Salt put out a board game. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. No, that's a lot of white. JR, if you bring the paint, I will paint your face. How about that? How about them apples? I was going to get some Marin too. I just haven't gotten around to it. I spent a lot of gathering money on my wife's birthday, thinking that the shop would replenish the funds before. It was a gamble. It was a gamble and I lost. All right, cool. I'll cross that off my list. I don't got to worry about that. So that's cool. I like that. I like turtles. I like turtles. You know what else I like? People that buy things from my shop. I did not expect the I knew Juggalos were going to be tightening the old purse strings right before the gathering. Obviously, you know, it only makes sense. I didn't know that it would affect me so much. I assumed that I had more customers that were not Juggalos, or even not Juggalos. Not, that's a lot of knots. The knot. But, you know, even if they were Juggalos, they wouldn't be the ones that would go to the gathering per se. They were more closeted or whatever was my assumption. But it sure does seem like my clientele seems to be the hard-hitting type. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping, JR. I'm kind of banking on that at this point. I need to. I have definitely invested into this endeavor. I'll be all right if I don't sell a single thing and I just come home with memories. That's fine. You know, I'm not going to be upset with that. I'll definitely come home with some memories. Oh, don't eat the paint. Oh, shoot. Well, I've been doing it all wrong. Shoot. 4 house moves today. I'm pooped. This heat wave needs to chill. Tickle Monsty, so it's been just pouring rain here in Kansas City. It's not that it's been hot. It has been wet. So wet. Ugh.
That's
so
what
wet.
she said.
Yeah. It sounds like that's what we're going to be getting for the rest of the week. I was expecting it today, but it's just been raining. We'll take a break. That makes me think of Good Morning Vietnam. It's hot and wet. Cool and dry is my prayer, Tickle Monsty, for sure. I would love it to be cool. I'm afraid that to be cool, it has to be wet. And camping wet is just as bad as camping hot, in my opinion. Tracking all that mud into your tent, even though you try desperately not to. Ugh. No, thank you. All right. It was actually so bad here. We had somebody that died in a flash flood in Kansas City. So yeah, it really did rain buckets here. It was bad. How was it loud, Don? Just the people on the bus or the bus itself? Somebody stole the catalytic converter off your bus? Okay, let's see. Oh, dude, the air is so full of moisture right now. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. All right. B-U-T-T-H.
You know, this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off.
Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of them.
You got me. You got me. That one got me. That one did it. You got me. You definitely
These
did.
nuts. Got him. Got him.
Okay, I don't think we're going to do the little asterisk in the holes on this one because there's going to be so many of them up in the bowl. I changed my mind halfway through the paint. And it's okay to change your mind, you know? Sometimes you get a better idea. JR, I didn't even ask, how was your stream? How was the, other than the $2 you made, which is awesome. That first one feels weird, doesn't it? Yeah, Tickle Monster, love you too, boo, buddy. I'll see you,
Nice.
see you in just a few days. Or few. I'll see you in, 20-some days. Oh, yeah, first sub. First sub is a... It feels awkward because you're like, wait, someone actually wants to, pay and not really get anything out of it? Oh, it's a lot to set up, JR, and when you first make affiliate, it all happens so fast. So yeah, just take your time, dude. Take your time. That's the one bit of wisdom, if I could give any. Take your time, do your research. Set it up the way that you want it to be. Don't just rush it. It keeps reverting to default. That's weird. I have not had that problem. Are you sure that you're hitting the save? Because if I remember right, there's like a, in the upper right hand, I think there's like a save button that you have to be sure to hit. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't remember. Okay, how does that look? Buttholes. All right, Pops. Yeah, save changes. Are you sure you're hitting that? I'm not... Don't hear that as me accusing you of being a dumb, okay? I'm not saying you're a dumb. You're not a dumb. But, you know, sometimes you do all the things and you think you're good and then you, like, exit out or you, like, reverse arrow or whatever. Gotta hit that save button. Pops, we'll see you tomorrow, probably. Hope you have a great evening. I'm just gonna sit here and paint some buttholes. You know how I be. Oh, yeah, that, yeah. Oh. Okay, JR. That's, okay. So that's the issue. You need to go to Stream Elements and you need to sign into your Twitch on Stream Elements as well. And then you need to create a separate set of scenes on your Twitch side of your Stream Elements that you can then import into your OBS. Yeah, that's a thing. I forgot. That is definitely a thing. That's your problem. So yeah, you're only getting YouTube. Also, for that matter, you can only be signed in to YouTube or Twitch at a given time on Stream Elements. And I think that's why the YouTube emotes don't work in my chat. It's because I'm, like, letting Twitch be my sign-in right now. Because Twitch has all the better, like, mods and stuff. Modifications, not moderators. So I want to make sure they're all working. So yeah, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Better mods. Dude, that's why I keep watching that Nutty guy. I keep telling you guys, you gotta watch the Nutty videos. He is a streamer. He is like us. He never really meant to be a streamer. He is an awkward guy that he just wanted to be a gamer, and he didn't want his face to be seen ever. But you know, it is what it is. So he started showing his face, and then he got more and more comfortable with it. And now he is making how-to videos that are the best how-to streamer videos. So definitely watch Nutty. Or if you're trying to figure out how something works, put it in the YouTube query and then find that Nutty video that's associated, because he does the best how-tos, or he has his own fix that he himself coded. Because that's another thing. He's a programmer. I think it's just Nutty. Give me 1 second. I'll put it in the chat. Which one are you on? You're on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. And this goes for anybody in the chat. If you're looking for... Oh, look at that. Humble Among is live right now. So if you're looking for a better person to watch stream, he is the one. Yeah, his channel name is just Nutty. Looks like that. Let me share it. Copy. Alright, let me go to my live. Oh, what's up with these ads, you know? Gosh, watching my own live, I gotta watch ads. What's up, Swill? Good to see you today. Right there in the chat, that is a link. Swills, you came in at the right time, too. That link I just put in the chat, Swills. If you want to figure out how to do live streaming better, definitely click on that guy. Nutty is an incredible resource when it comes to streaming. He definitely knows what to do and how. Yeah, Swill, that cat that Los painted, daggum, dude, so good. So good. It's almost like that Los guy has some significant talent or something, you know? Hey, Swill. I haven't asked Wrath this, because it's kind of an awkward question. Have you had a conversation with him? Is he camping with y'all, or is he camping with me? Do you know? How long did you go last night?
That's what she said.
What's up, Longbones? Good to see you, buddy.
Woo, woo!
Longbones in the vertical stream. Longbones, we're painting ourselves a little Juggalo angel here that he's sowing the seeds of buttholes to the world. Seeding the world with buttholes. He's the angel that blesses us with good buttholes. Yeah, I got to thinking about that, Swill, and obviously he could definitely camp with us if he wants to. Just because he's riding with me, I don't want him to think he has to stay with us. So if he'd rather camp with you, I want him to feel free to do it. You know what I mean? Johnny Butthole Seed, yeah. Yeah. Raining buttholes. A specially made umbrella to defend against falling buttholes. Doom Squad had talking butts. There we go. Does that look like a good bowl of buttholes? Just a little bowl of buttholes. Blessing the world with buttholes. I think that's good enough, right? Let's work on his face paint. Let's go. Oh, we're in overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in overtime. Look out. Raining Buttholes does sound like a Primus song. You're right on that one, Longbones. Oh, I took a Fago break without hitting the button. The flavor today is Fago Arctic Sun. Hey-o! Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. I appreciate that kind of positive reinforcement. That's what I likes about you. Positive reinforcement. How is the shed coming along? Well, let me tell you. I haven't done anything ever since I bought that first load of lumber and I built the frame for the foundation. I have not purchased anything else or built anything else because I have to buy stuff to build stuff. And the only reason why I haven't, the money is there, obviously. Some of you people donated money. Specifically to build a shed. But I'm kind of holding on to it as a just-in-case fund. I'm sure I'm not going to have to touch any of my shed money. But, you know, just in case. I don't want to like get to the car rental place and be like, okay, I'm ready for my car. Here's the money, and then be like, oh wait, the deposit is $50,000 because you're going to the gathering of the Juggalos. So yeah, I'm kind of have a reserve fund with the shed fund right now, just in case. The shed is, I mean, yeah, basic. It doesn't exist yet. The shed is more of it's still in the planning phase. It's happening. As soon as I get back from the gathering, that's going to be my focus, is the shed. Because that is all I'm going to want at that point. It's the next... Yeah, it's a state of mind. The shed is the next level in the evolution of Precious Juggalos. The gathering is also a step in the evolution. So both incidences need just as much weight of importance provided to them. So, saying that, the shed is on pause until the gathering is done. Pause. I want to be very clear. It's paused. It's not a foregone conclusion. It's still happening. We are building the shed. No doubt about that. Ain't no doubt about that. The next thing I need to do for the shed, just so everyone can kind of know where we are in the process, I'm going to have to buy a couple tons of gravel. And that's going to be the base that I build the shed on top of. I'm going to have to do it on some concrete piers, because it can't be a quote-unquote permanent structure, and that's how I build it as a portable structure. And that is for, like taxes and permitting and stuff. I can avoid a lot of costs if I make it portable, if you know what I mean. City rules do suck sometimes. No, I don't need to put wheels on it, because if it's not on like an in-ground foundation, then it's considered portable, because you could technically lift it and drag it elsewhere. So, yeah, I don't need no stinking permits. I mean, I'm not filing for any, and that's why I'm doing everything I can. Hey-o! Aha! Thank you, Snickers. Butthole, that is all. Thank you, Snickers. But yeah, that's why I'm doing everything I can to avoid even having a conversation about permits. That's also why I want the shed to be solar, because that's another thing. If I don't have permanent electricity run to the shed, quote unquote permanent, then that also keeps me away from the tax man. So temporarily, I'm going to have to run some power from my garage out there. Yeah, I saw that. I think it was 54 years old. That's sad. I didn't see like cause of death or anything. But yeah, Theo from the Cosby Show. I'm definitely a Cosby kid. Gonna need some ignorance over here. Yeah, I didn't say nothing about my shed. Oh he drowned. Really? That's wild. That's a shame. I mean, any death is a shame. Well, some aren't, I guess. Theo of the Cosby Kids. His death is a shame. Hey, Puck Elf, what's up?
Woo woo!
Puck Elf, our buddy from the land down under. Puck Elf, how's the how's the winter down there? Our summer over here is getting kind of rough. Man, excuse me. Let me take a Fago break. Oh, Snickers, yeah. That's... See, so the death of the child, tragic. The death of her father at this point, it wouldn't hurt my feelings so bad. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by some deaths are really, I don't know, it's just, it bums you out to hear about them. 4 Celsius in the morning here. There you go, getting that heater installed. That's good. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. 4 degrees Celsius would be what in American? Would that be like 20? 20 degrees? It gets a little dodgy around 0. Oh, you burn that leftover fry oil and your house is going to smell like French fries. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Twitchalo lurkers indeed. How you be, Twitchalos? How's everybody doing? How, what about
What the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? 39.2? Oh yeah, it would be above freezing. Yeah, it'd be positive because it's above 0. Well, but that's the weird thing, Puck Elf. I don't know if you've been behind a car that has been converted to burn used fry oil. But they always kind of have the smell. I mean, obviously the exhaust behind the car is going to smell more. But I've definitely smelled fries inside a Volvo that was converted. Shoot, I am painting... Oh, I prefer cold over hot. My Viking lineage. We love the cold. We love the cold. Love the cold. The snowy mountains. Well, I mean, yeah, if we could just settle on one temperature, then yeah, mid-60s would be, if every day was in the mid-60s, that would be cool. I'd be all over that. That'd be awesome. I wouldn't have to run my AC or my heat. Okay. Oh, I love snow. Yeah, I mean, I love snow because I enjoy snow sports like snowboarding. Aussies are not fans of the winter. Yeah, I guess Australia as a whole is just generally pretty warm. Pretty warm. So yeah, you start chilling that down and it makes people uncomfortable. I get that. I get that. I feel ya. Oh, you think so? Clown teriyaki with the whoop whoop.
Woo woo!
I don't know where the burp count is at this point. Oh. You're even hitting jumps, huh? Did I ever mention that I used to get paid to snowboard? Hmm? Puck Elf, do you guys have weird water rights issues over there? It's not prevalent throughout the states. But when I lived in Idaho, in that area, water rights was a big thing. If you didn't own your water rights, then you had to pay your neighbor for water. It's crazy. Yeah, that's kind of how it was in Idaho. Like, we're talking about like naturally occurring water, and you still don't have rights to the water that flows through or lands on your land. It's weird. It's really weird. That's the most Australian sentence I've ever heard. That's some Mad Max stuff right there. I love it. I love it. Australia is so different. Oh, Puck Elf. So there's a series here in the States called Alone. And it's like competition. Anyway, it's a TV show. And I saw that they've done at least one season over on your side. And I just watched it, and it's funny. It's funny how different it is. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We saw the same thing. Yeah. I couldn't believe how many people just dipped out in the first episode of first day. It's a cool show, by the way, Alone. I love that show. But yeah, there were so many of them that introduced themselves as, I'm my family is Aboriginal and all this stuff. And I look at them and I'm like, you look a lot like me. I don't think that's how that works. Right, Puck Elf, yeah. It was so weird. It was such a strange thing. To the point where I had to look it up, Puck Elf, because I was like, can white folks be Aboriginal in Australia? Hey, what's up, Silver Stasher?
Woo woo!
It was so strange to read that I mean, we kind of have something similar here in the States where people claim to be Native American, but they only, they have like 1/64th of a bloodline or whatever, yada, yada, yada. But the requirements in Australia are weirdly lenient, and you can basically claim Aboriginal if somebody like smelled an Aborigine at some point in their life in your family. It's bizarre. Are you, Doc? Yeah, see, Mikey? That's what I'm talking about. And I'm not discounting that, obviously, there is some portion in your lineage or whatever, but I don't know. It's just, it's kind of silly. It's kind of silly to like have the slightest of percentage and then just claim that as your identity wholly. Like Doc, I'm sure you're not 100% Cherokee, right? And you don't go walking around saying, I am Cherokee, period. That's it, right? Because part of you is, but not all of you is. So a portion of you, yes, is Cherokee, but that's not your entirety of your identity. And there were so many people on Alone Australia that were just like, oh, I'm Aboriginal. And it's like, I don't think you are. Well, yeah. Yeah, Puck Elf. So that's where things get a little wonky. Because yeah, I'm obviously a very white guy. I'm extremely white. My lineage goes to Europe over and over and over and over again. But all over Europe. So there's some English in me. There's some German in me. There's some I don't know, Swedish. I have a lot of Swedish. But I'm not going around saying I am Swedish. The Swedish culture is cool, super cool. I like it. And yeah, I've definitely got some Viking in me. But to me, I'm Shovel. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, Elizabeth Warren is trying to play at something, and that's just it. When people claim a label so staunchly, I feel like it's dangerous territory, because at this point, humanity is so blended that I think it's okay to be excited about that you have something in your background and celebrate that. I'm not saying discount it in any way. It's all very cool, but just be yourself. Horizon Black, what's up? Like, actually, Puck Elf, now that you mention it, I have what is he, like a second cousin or something? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Somebody in my family recently passed, and he was a super white dude as well, but he worked with the Sac and Fox tribe here locally in Kansas. So much so that they actually like adopted him into the tribe. He had full tribal rights. And he even had a full tribal burial. It was super cool. Very, very cool. Lots of respect. Mad respect. He earned a lot of respect. But you know, he never, when he was around his family, and you know, none of us are Sac and Fox. He wasn't trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm Sac Fox. You know, he was just a super cool guy. I didn't even know until he passed. It's all good. It's all good. It happens. He's way more comfortable now. But yeah, whenever he was around the tribe, he was fully invested in that culture. And I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I think that's the way we should be. We should be adaptable. We should embrace the cultures that produced us, but also understand that that's not our current identity. You know, we're not like fully defined by our great grandparents. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's offensive. I don't know. I'm just here Jack John about heritage, which is probably dangerous territory for a white guy anyway, because white guys are not allowed to talk about that kind of stuff, it seems like. All right. I mean, I do like Viking culture, no doubt about that. And it is in my lineage, but you know. So the one thing I need to do, I need to clean this up and somehow address this. I don't know. Let's see. I'm kind of afraid to Dremel it. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with loving. Yeah, don't hear me wrong. There's nothing wrong with loving the cultures that are in your heritage. But I think embracing any over others that are also in your heritage, you know? I mean, you can have favorites, but just celebrate the fact that you're you. You are human. You made it. You made it, guy. You made it. After all the eons of weirdo humans have bred with other weirdo humans, it all culminated in you. Congratulations. Boy, I don't know what to do about that little thing. Look at that. You see that? It's kind of problematic. What can we do with that? Should we just cover it up with some milliput? I don't know how smooth it would be. No, you're good, Puck Elf. You're good. Yeah, it was a good conversation. I don't think it's dangerous to talk about that stuff. Taking another Figo break. I don't think it's Oh, I'm all out of JB Weld. I don't think it's inappropriate or dangerous at all to talk about that stuff, even though, I don't know, some people tend to think it's a problem. I don't know. I think we're too sensitive. I think not talking about things like that makes it a problem, in my opinion. Anyway, back to just being a dumb clown that doesn't know nothing about nothing. Yeah, back to buttholes. Yeah, there you go. And I honestly, that's another thing that kind of bothers me about it is I don't know, be happy to be American. Yeah, I hear you on that too. Yeah, Juggalos just want to see buttholes. Cloppic? Yeah. Oh man, Benjamin Bell, The Burbs.
Woo woo!
Such a good movie. I love The Burbs. Love The Burbs. Of course, it's a classic Tom Hanks movie. Back when Tom Hanks was still just making goofy comedies and before he was an Academy Award-winning juggernaut. But also a really good Carrie Fisher movie. Don't forget about Carrie Fisher being in that one. And she did a great job. And Corey Feldman. Never heard of The Burbs? No way. Love that movie. It's so good. Let's see. Anyways. Yeah, I love The Burbs. Silver. A lot of my really, really good paints I've actually bought at estate sales because a lot of people got into painting miniatures during COVID, and they invested a lot of money in some very expensive paints. And then they went back to work and they stopped painting miniatures, and then they got rid of all their paints. So yeah, I've bought a whole lot of these paints, like buy like a gallon bag of paints for like $5. Otherwise, if I need to get a specific color, there's a hobby store I go to here in Kansas City that sells all the fancy paints. But then, like the black and white, I just get them from Joann's or whatever, you know. Does this have a lobby? Is it? I don't know. Michael's, whatever the big shop is. Okay. Does that look... That looks fairly natural. Obviously the color is wrong. But I think if I let that harden and then try to blend the color, I think that might be the best way, because it'll just look like textured hair, I think. Maybe it's Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Craft store. Big box craft store. Yeah, I think that's probably the best solution for that scar. Okay, well, it takes 24 hours for that to dry, so there's that. So that officially ends what we can really do in that regard. Yeah, not Walmart. I don't get that apple barrel stuff. The apple barrel paints are not good. Don't use those. Unless you're just like doing kid projects or whatever. Or you're just learning, just starting. Apple barrel's good for that. Nice and cheap. But the paint quality just isn't very good. Pigments are trash. Yeah, I mean, these acrylic paints are super affordable. I think it's just I don't know, it's like $9, I think, for the 8 ounces, something like that. Oh yeah, we talked about that before, Puck Elf. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let me just clean up this face paint a little bit. I know a guy that does amazing watercolor paintings as well. He is very, very good at it. Is that guy going to be streaming today? Can I raid him? Does anybody know? Is that guy still here? I mean, I don't have a huge Twitter viewership right now. Okay. I think we are done. I think we're done with what we can do today. I'm just going to let that hair harden overnight. And then I'll paint it tomorrow, probably off camera. Nobody really needs to watch that. But there we go. Lois, if you want to stream on Twitch, I can raid you if you want. You don't gots to, but just offering. So there we go. Our butthole angel is looking good. Looking pretty good. But I think that's a good stopping point for the day. All right. Dinner is ready. I've got to go. Los, we'll just I'll just raid somebody else. You don't need to do anything. All right, so let's end the vertical stream. Thanks to everybody that came through on the vertical. Hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll be back here tomorrow. Goodbye, vertical stream. Boop. Oh, nope, I hit it like 5 times. Okay, it's over. If you're a Twitchalo, stick with me. We'll go raid somebody. If you're on the YouTubes, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back again tomorrow. Same jug time, same jug channels. Come hang out. We'll do all the cool stuff all over again. And yeah, love you guys. I'll see you later. And nothing really left to say, but bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone, and goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.